Welcome everyone. My name is Kimball Hooker. Welcome to the KIMBALL HOOKER SHOw. I'm so happy to have my special guest here today. We're gonna dive right into it, but before we do, I just want to say, everyone, I want you to like, subscribe, log into our show. We're located here in Montesarino, Los Gatos, California. If you haven't checked it out, go to kimball.show. You can subscribe, like, share, comment, all those good things, KCAT Radio. And I want to dive right in. We ain't gonna take all night on this one because I've been waiting for this man. He's special to me in my heart, in my soul, and for music fans all over the world. I just want to introduce my friend, soon to be yours, Mr. De'Lon Charley.
What's up, Bay Area? How y'all doing?
Come on.
What's up,
now.
Kay? How you doing, man?
Man,
So
looking
good
at
to
you,
see
man. Listen, I feel good about myself when I see you.
Man, that's appreciate it, man. I'm getting all emotional, man.
I see you got a little friend around your neck.
Yeah, no, she rides with me. She rides deep.
That's your baby right there.
No doubt.
I know that's right. How long we been doing that?
43 years.
What? Oh
43.
my God! How did it all start?
My mom.
Really?
My first band director in elementary school.
Oh wow! How did it happen? Fluke? Choose it?
Going to pick her up from school. I wasn't at her school at first.
Okay.
But picking her up from school with my dad and my brothers. She had a band room. Band instruments on the floor.
Yeah.
Pictures on the wall.
All right.
But the saxophone,
Just stood out.
it
Huh?
just was it.
Calling your name.
So
huh?
in the case, third grade,
Yeah.
she's like, well, what you want to play, son? I said, Mom, saxophone. And to this day, she said, baby, all I did was birth you and gave you the horn. Everything else you did on your own.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's special right there. Huh?
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah. So does your mom, is she instrumental? Is she a
Clarinetist.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah.
Oh nice. Okay. So she has a musical background.
Yeah, yeah.
Gotcha.
Masters and bachelors.
Nice. Okay. Any other musicians in your family? Brothers, sisters, or?
I'm the second of 7.
Oh my goodness.
And everybody played an instrument in high school.
Everybody played something.
Yes, they did.
In high school. See, I like that.
Yeah,
I like that.
yeah.
So you know where you come from.
Right.
No fluke.
None.
I like that. Where you from?
Birmingham, Alabama. Born in Knoxville, Tennessee. A lot of people don't know that.
Wow. My mother was born and raised in Birmingham, Alabama. My mother. Yes.
Dude.
Yeah. Crazy. Small town too.
We've gotten bigger since then. I mean,
Right. Long time. Man. Okay, so from Birmingham, you reside there now, or how did you
Yeah, still
transform
there.
into California?
man, I came out here to play at my cousin's church off of Coyote Drive.
Okay.
And they've had 3 services, okay?
All right.
I sat out the first 2 services.
Okay.
By the 3rd service, the minister of music came to me and said, hey, your cousin? Yeah, well, come to the studio, let's hear you play. So I played and I did I love you, Jesus, I worship and
Yeah. Okay.
gave it to him. By the time I finished, they were like, let's get you mic for 3rd service now.
Just like that. That's when you're good.
Yeah, so as crazy as it sounds, played service ended, and this little kid ran up to the pulpit, and his parents were right behind him, and they asked me, do you teach lessons?
Wow. Just like that.
Just like that.
Gotta work just like that.
Yeah, so I'm like, no, I'm just passing through. I'm headed back to Alabama in a couple of days.
Right.
So,
Right.
but after that, I wind up, my cousin and I, we hung out that Monday. And I saw this bus roll by. Mm-hmm. It had a website on it. So, that was one of those what if moments.
Okay.
What if I didn't go to that website?
True.
I wouldn't be here.
Right.
Not right now.
Wow.
Website showed all the live music venues, live bands, just everything that's music.
Right.
So I chose one. I said, okay, I'm gonna do one before I leave. Like I said, I played here. The Poorhouse Bistro.
Nice. All right. Downtown.
That was the first one.
Downtown San Jose.
So I was the first one there. I signed first, and everybody started coming, sign under me. So we started, and they're like, hey, all the way from Birmingham, Alabama, we got a De'Lon.
Got to screw that up. They got to hack that first.
Beautifully.
Right.
So I was like, it's De'Lon. So come on up. So, but it was acoustic night. There were no drums and no keyboards.
Wow.
Just singers and acoustic bass. So I said, put me in B flat.
Okay.
I gave it to him, okay.
What?
Lost it.
Like always.
Well, you're right.
Like always.
Okay, so I do the one. I'm thinking I'm done. So no, you got to do a second one. So I go back up on stage.
Yeah.
Play again. Needless to say, when I was done, they're losing their minds. I'm walking off the stage, and the next person coming up.
Yeah.
Hey, Alabama, you mind playing with me?
That's your new name.
Yeah, that's your new name now.
Because they couldn't say De'Lon.
They couldn't.
Yes.
So I said, okay, no problem. I'll play with you. So they were either sing or just a lot of technical on the guitar, and then they look at me and throw me some shine.
Right.
And I give it to them, man.
Oh man.
So everybody's excited. I'm walking off. Next person. Whoa, Birmingham, you think you want to play with me too? I literally played for everybody that night.
They wouldn't let you go.
They would not.
You know what? I have to speak on that. When you touch people, that's what happens. You don't need to say nothing. You spoke. That was your voice right there.
Yeah.
That horn. That horn was like resonating with everyone that was in the crowd, everyone that was on stage, everyone that could hear your performance. They just stopped. Because even I felt like that when I first heard you too.
Right.
Immediately. You know, it just makes you feel good. And that's a gift. It really is a gift, man, because some people play for the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
Attention, or maybe they're trying to, it's not them.
Yeah.
And it's not a part of them. But with you, it's totally like you become one with your instrument, man. And it's a beautiful thing to see. It really is. I mean, the way you not just play, but play with the crowd, command the stage. You know what I'm saying? I mean, tell us about some of your favorite moments, man. Talk to us.
Whew.
And I know you have a lot, but just kind of
period.
Well, you know what?
Here.
I know some of the people you played with. I mean, talk to us now, Stevie on down. I mean,
man,
I can tell it, but I ain't going to.
I was like 22, 23, and was asked by my cousin, who was the conductor for Stevie's Natural Wonder tour, to be his assistant.
Yes.
Okay. That's all I did. I was his assistant. But I saw that check for just pushing paper.
Boy, did you.
I got what I did was got all the music together for the orchestra.
Right.
In order. Seoul, Korea.
Yeah.
He normally brings a horn player from the pit, and they kind of vibe with them on Ribbon in the Sky.
Yes.
This dude was just awful.
Wow.
He was really.
Not by your standards or by anybody's standards.
By Stevie's, by my cousins, by my standards.
Understand. Okay.
He was really awful. So my cousin come off the stage. Bring the horn to the venue tomorrow. But the horn is always at the venue. Always. So I get back to the hotel. I'm like, now we're in South Korea.
I just have to say one thing.
Shoot.
Stay ready. You ain't got to get ready.
See, boy, you better say that.
Continue.
I shall. So in any case, man, next day, I do my job, put all the music on the stands.
Right.
Then I'm called to his dressing room, play Ribbon in the Sky. Played it. I played at weddings all the time.
Right.
Then he sent me the wardrobe. That was it.
Magic.
That's all she wrote. So, excuse me. So, we went through the show, and then he does that Ribbon in the Sky piano intro.
Right. So beautiful.
Yes. And right there, I'm like, okay, I do not need to go to the bathroom. I do not need to go to the bathroom. I do not need to go to the bathroom.
Not now.
So in any case, he set it up, man, and oh, God, his voice, I hear it even now. And does the modulation, does some harmonica work.
Right. And
then all the way from Birmingham, Alabama, I like to bring my good friend De'Lon Charley out. Light hits me. Pow.
Okay, stop right there. What was going on here? Honestly. I know you can't just really just tell it like it is, but do your best to articulate what was that like. Just that.
Heaven.
Crazy, huh? It's heaven, huh?
I really can't think of anything else.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
I walk out, the light hits me, and I dig in the Ribbon in the Sky.
Wow. Did you give it to him?
I gave it to them. So later on, he starts, the band kind of gets more lively. So he wound up doing, he started with Sesame Street. He
really?
Went, bah, bah, bah. And then I caught him. Bah, 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 da, da, da. So they played some more. Then he went into the Star Spangled Banner. Da 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 da. I went da 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 da. Messed him up.
You followed him the whole way.
I followed him.
Wow.
Okay. The crowds. Now, mind you, we're in the Olympic Stadium, where FloJo set a record.
Right.
In Olympic Stadium, Korea.
How many people would you say was in that crowd?
20,000.
Easy. Wow.
Ooh. So, in any case, show ends. I had to change clothes as I gotta, just do my job.
Right.
Show's over. I'm getting all the folders. I'm in this dressing room, and there's a knock on the door. I said, De'Lon, you need to come downstairs. I'm like, what's going on? No, you just need it downstairs. What? I'm busy trying to get Dr. Payne and stuff together. What's going on? Just come downstairs. I opened the door to the VIP room, and I get this standing ovation.
Wow.
And man, just from the Koreans to the American soldiers that were there, like, oh my God, you were just amazing. You sounded so good. And, just receiving that from them. I'm signing autographs.
Yeah.
Signing hats.
All that. Merch, everything.
But the real test came when I had to get on the bus with the band.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this is Stevie's boys.
Right.
I got on the bus, and they started and gave me an ovation.
That's amazing.
I said,
they know real talent.
I'm like, this is Stevie Wonder's. These are my music peers. These are guys I've been watching for years.
Of course.
And then his MD, Nathan Watts.
Yeah.
He said, De'Lon, it's not because you're Henry's cousin, not because you're black, but you played this the best than anybody's done it on this tour ever. He said, we ain't blowing smoke up your buddy.
To hear that from Nathan Watts is amazing. Bass player, MD.
Thank you.
I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Right there. That says it all right there. That tells you the level of, where you've arrived.
Yeah.
To get on a platform, a stage like that, to rock with the best. That is the best. Make no doubt about it. Yeah. That is the best. That is the peak, in which musicianship comes to, where musicians at that level can say what they say and it actually means something.
Yeah.
To all. I'm gonna leave it right there, to all.
Yeah, and it was at that moment where I decided, this is what I want to do.
Wow.
I want to do it whether it's this big, whether I play for an artist, I'm an artist.
Right.
Back and forth, it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. This is what you want to do.
I just want this what I want to do it.
De'Lon, listen, we're gonna take a short break.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just so happy to have you here right now. Your stories are just so long and so descriptive, man. We really want people to know your background, your past, where you came from, how you got here. And we'll be right back. I'm Kimball Hooker on the Kimball Hooker Show. Log in, subscribe to Kimball.show. We'll be right back.
Thank you to the City of Montessorino for their continued support of KCAT Public Media. The City of Montessorino has enabled KCAT to inspire, educate, entertain, and inform our community through the magic of television and digital media for over 38 years. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Kimball Hooker Show. This is the second half of our interview with Mr. De'Lon Charley, my friend. Yes. For everybody that's just logging in with us, tuning in with us, just go to Kimball.show. You can check out all the musicians that we've interviewed in the past. There's so many great stories that you would love to hear. I'm sure that you guys would love to just understand, what is it like to be a musician on the road, in the studio, recording new records and things like that. Please like, share, subscribe to the Kimball Hooker Show. You can log in on Kimball.show. I want to get back to our second half interview with Mr. De'Lon Charley.
Yes, sir.
I have one question for you.
Talk to me.
What was the first song you ever learned? First song that you can remember.
Jesus Loved the Little Children.
Really?
Yeah, that was it.
Oh, okay. It was okay. Now, was that something you? Are you I know you're self-taught. We talked about that, but now bringing it to like did you learn that from hearing it, or learn it from reading it? Hearing it. Oh.
My ear is what it is.
Got an excellent ear. Perfect pitch.
My mom would say you would just go to your room, throw on the 33s, the 45s, the cassettes, and the 8 tracks.
Okay, hold on. You talking different language right now. You got people listening. They're not music. 33 is, what is that?
That's the LP. That's the long play.
See?
Vinyl.
What?
Yes.
Right. We got to bring. See, we got some of this stuff. We got to make it layman.
Yes, we do.
And let understand. People don't know 8-track. People don't know. They don't know today. Because everything now is hard disk, hard drive.
Right.
I said hard disk. Sorry, hard drive.
Yeah.
So when you talk about going back to recording, that's a process right there, because you have analog, you have digital. And there's so many different ways. Talk to us a little bit about the recordings that you've done.
Excuse me. Oh wow, man! Recently, I've been blessed over the pandemic that artists were sending me music from across the country.
Wow.
Vegas, Carolina, and in Dothan, Alabama.
Wow. Okay.
But 3 artists sent me some amazing music, and they just said, "Have your way. Just have your way."
They give you the freedom.
Yes.
Right, to just play what you feel.
Yeah. And I love harmony.
Really?
I love that 1-3-5 and
right.
Put a minor or something
it's
inside
that blues.
of it.
Yeah.
Man, and I'll listen back to it and I'm just like, "Oh, did I do that?"
Wow.
Man, so
you blow yourself away sometimes.
I do. I really do, man. When I listen,
he's not tooting his own horn, y'all, either. I mean, he really is that good.
Right.
See, right there. Okay, for people that don't know, there's different kinds of saxophones.
Yes.
What are you playing?
I'm presently on a alto, E-flat keyed alto sax.
Okay. And do you play any other saxophones?
Soprano, alto, tenor, and baritone.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. I see you have your friend here, your baby.
Yes.
You gonna give us a little sample?
Yes, we have Veronica. We would do that.
Veronica. Okay. I want to hear a little something, and just play what you feel, and keep it real.
All right.
And the crowd goes wild. Whoa, man. That's ice, man. I love it right there. That's just so classy. So classy. You know what I mean? Right, just that moment right there, I can feel like everything just relax. You know what I mean? The tension in your body go. You feel like, you know what I mean? Like you in a crowd somewhere and just be like, you know what? I got my lawn chair. I got my cool little lemonade right there. You know what I mean? Got the little shade awning, and I'm serious.
Yeah.
It feels good. That's amazing, man. I mean, what is it like when you're playing with a band? How does it feel when
Oh my God.
you got a nice band rocking with you, right? And they're tight, and they say, "Have it your way. Do what you want right now. This is your space. This is your time. This is your moment." And they really let you loose for real.
I'm spoiled with the band. With the band, it is just, I don't even know where to end or where to begin.
Right. I can only imagine.
Because when it's locked, when that groove is right. It's
no better feeling than that, huh?
Excuse me. None. And have been blessed to have been a part of so many amazing bands back at home, and even I've been out here guys been able to play with and just do what I do.
Right.
And it's been great, man. But I play with the band. Oh my goodness.
Because I know you play with track as well.
Yes, I do. Not my favorite.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I would just say it's soulless.
Right.
You gotta
Soulless.
just feel it as it ends.
Right.
But it did well on the cruise ship. So yes, I play tracks. Not a problem.
Right.
You know, but
doesn't beat that band, huh?
no, not at all.
Right.
But man, just that human feel of other musicians around you.
Right.
Man, there's nothing like it.
Nothing like it. Who are some of your mentors?
Wow. Gerald Albright on my alto. Excuse me. Boney James.
Boney James. Okay.
Tenor.
Right. Okay.
Najee, soprano.
All right.
Those are my three.
Those are the top three for you.
Those are my top three, man. But Dave Koz, Huge Groove, Richard Elliott, Candy Dolfer, Mindy Abair.
Wow. So
Pamela
many.
Williams, Jeanette Harris, Ronnie Laws.
Wow.
You know, was very fortunate to play with Tom Brown.
Oh, really?
Out at the
yeah.
Stockton Jazz Festival.
Stockton Jazz Fest.
Soanya Stanley.
That's right.
Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah, that's
I remember
girl
that.
right there,
SMA
man.
Entertainment.
Yeah,
I remember
man.
Stockton.
But got a chance to share the stage with her and Tom.
Right.
And man, that was amazing. 'Cause I've been playing Jamaica funk all my life.
Wow. That
And
must be amazing playing with the originator.
Yes.
Yeah. That's big.
Man, from him, I think we talked about Robin Thicke earlier.
Right.
Man, got a chance to rock with Chrisette Michelle.
Wow.
In the end of this past year, that voice right there.
Right.
My God. And she messed me up real good because she called me out.
Really?
And she said, now this is not doing the show. We're at the hotel relaxing and everything, but she called me out and said, you. I said, what I do, boss lady? That's what I called. She said, do you not understand when you sound check, you sound like you playing a show? Your heart and soul is in the sound check. I hear it.
Yeah.
And
She right.
and she said, but if I hear you sound check and I open my door to her dressing room, she said, I don't do that. But whenever I hear you, if I can catch wind of you playing, I have to open my door because you are just an amazing player.
Amazing.
That's from Chrisette Michelle.
Yeah, but she right. You know what I mean? Like I said, people in the parking lot, this is at the quarter note.
Right.
People in the parking lot, when it's quiet, people drinking, talking, laughing, sitting out there shooting the breeze, and all of a sudden they hear that horn, they go, it's like everybody, it's like a fire went off. It's like a bomb or something went off. Because you know what, man, music touched the soul. For me, and I'm a musician as well. You know, it's a universal language.
It is.
Right? So how many people have you seen to don't speak a lick of English but understand that?
Taiwan, Korea,
list goes on.
Japan, Brazil, Israel.
Right.
Those
so
are
many.
5.
Right. And they immediately embrace the beautiful sound that comes from when you're playing. That's a gift, man. I mean, you got to be thankful for that.
I am.
Yeah.
I really am.
Where have you traveled playing your horn?
Brazil, Israel, Taiwan, Korea.
Wow.
Japan.
Amazing. And the people, how did they perceive you?
Excuse me. Man, it's universal.
Yeah.
They smiled.
Yeah.
They sang.
Right.
Congratulated me. It's beautiful.
Right.
I love what I do, man.
How much time do you actually, I mean, you're an expert to me now. You're an expert. But honestly, how much, like, I want to say man hours of practice do you do? Maybe not now, I don't know, but to get to the level you are. So, because I really want people to understand, you really have to practice to get to a level where you're comfortable, where you understand your instrument, where it becomes one to you.
Man, I have gone to parks. That's my favorite place where I like to practice.
Yeah.
Go to the park.
Open space.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hours.
Oh, wow.
Just there. Not every day, but
Of course.
I want to give it that just some nice built-in time.
Right.
And just scales, books, and then from the heart.
Right.
Yeah.
That's amazing. See, and a lot of people watch our show too that they want to learn. They want to take something away.
Right.
You know, that's why I'm asking you these questions, because a lot of people, you know, YouTube is full of information, right? And this is going to be on YouTube as well.
Right.
You know, so I really like for people to get to know you and know the hard work you put in. It's not like, oh, he's lucky. You ain't lucky.
Nope.
You created your own luck.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And you were chosen as well.
Exactly.
You know, the Creator didn't give that to everybody. No. I can't do that. I leave that to the best. That's you.
I'll take that.
Thank you, my friend, for coming on our show.
Bless you, bruh.
Mr. De'Lon Charley.
Dr. Kimball Hooker.
Thank you so much. You guys can log in here. KIMBALLHOOKER.show. Logs in, subscribe. We're here at KCAT Radio. I just want to say God is so good, you know, and a lot of times when you let him in and let him show you the way, like my friend Mr. De'Lon here, don't turn down a gift like that. And just be able to understand what's for you is for you.
Yeah.
It may not be for some of your family members. It may not be for some of your friends. It may not be for some of your peers. But if it's for you, run with it. That's my message for today. I'm Kimball Hooker, and I'm signing off. And we'll see you next time.
You just heard the Kimball Hooker Show here on KCAT Radio. Explore all our KCAT original programming at kcat.org/radio.